everybody, I just wanted to say something before we start the video. As you know, I haven't posted in a year. That's because I've been trying to do my schoolwork since I'm still in school and haven't had any time to do things with my extracurricular activities. And I haven't had time to post or edit any videos, but thank you so much for waiting and staying around for me to post. I'm beyond grateful for everyone, and we'll be starting over and posting new videos. Okay, so now let's start the video because I'm yapping too much. Okay, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys some tips and tricks on how to get rich and have a humongous inventory in Adopt Me. So my first tip is to have a profile. A profile will help you when you're trading other people so they know what pets to get and what pets you're trading and what pets you're not trading. So there's no confusion, and if people still trade you for not for trade pets, and they can't read. So it's not your fault. So the first thing that you're going to want on your profile is going to be an about me, and then your stats, and then probably some of your inventory items that are for trade and not for trade. And then you would probably want some wants so people could give you something that you want. The next tip is don't hog your pets. This meaning that don't keep all your pets just for yourself. Like if you have, let's say, a peppermint penguin, but you have 2 of them, don't just hog both of them. You can trade them for better stuff. So if you have a gingerbread mouse, trade that so you can have better stuff instead, because those things go for a lot of value now. So trade things that have a lot of value. As you can see, I have some things favorited. This is one of my favorite pets, but she's not for trade. But if I wanted to trade her, she's not locked because I can see what offers I can get for her. And she's so stinking cute.
Oh! So cute!
She's actually not for trade. I love her. Here's a good example of what I mean. My Kitsune, I traded her for a Neon Dimension Drifter, which was my dream pet. And they wanted me to add the Kitsune instead of all my other pets, so I added the Kitsune and they did the trade, so which I'm very happy about. That's why you should not hog your pets so you can get something better. The next tip is to grind your money, okay? For the next update that comes out, every single update, I grind to at least 10k or 5k so I can buy whatever is going to come out in the update. If it costs Robux, I don't buy it because I don't have Robux, guys. I'm literally so broke. But I grind to 10k so I can just get the pets and stuff that I need and the pets that I want. So for example, the update after this video, I grinded to 10k and I bought 12 rubber ducky boxes, and I got 11 rubber ducks, regular rubber ducks, and 1 glipstone duck. So I didn't really do that good, but I can still make neons, which kind of goes into the next tip, is to make neons. Neons go for so much value. The value that neons go for doubles the value or quadruples the value of what the pet is. Let's say you have a mega neon dog. That literally times 16 the value of a mega neon dog, of a neon dog, not a mega neon. You can get so much stuff from just that neon and mega neon. If you have bad pets, let's say just a cat, you can make that neon or mega and people will want it because it's worth a lot. I have a mega neon cat. I get trades for it all the time, and I don't want to trade it because I actually like my mega neon cat. I'll trade my mega neon dog, but not my mega neon cat because it's actually worth a lot. So if you have a neon kitty bat I'm trying to make right now, it can go for a lot of value since it's a legendary and a neon. So please make neons because that will help you just become a better Adopt Me player in general. The next tip for you guys is to please build houses and trade them. I've traded a house before and I gotten some neons out of it and some legendaries for a tiny home. I decorate my VIP house so I can make it just look pretty and stuff, because I can't trade it, but if you really want to trade a house, you can make it look pretty like a tiny home. Just do a tiny home and then just build stuff inside of it and decorate it. And if you don't know how to build, say, oh, I don't know how to build and I can't build, you do know how to build, just look up a tutorial on YouTube. I used a tutorial on YouTube for the first time I tried to build my house, and it helped me a lot, and that's how I got neons and megas and legendaries from just a house. So building houses will really get your inventory to grow a lot. Like, no matter what kind of pets they are, your inventory will grow like double the size from just trading a house. So you can just like look up tutorials on YouTube, and if you guys really want me to, I can post some tutorials on how to build houses. The next tip is to make a grind house or a grind room in your main house. So this kind of goes along with making a house. You can trade grind houses, because if you make it cute, people will want the grind house, because people want to grind their pets and make money. So pretty much a grind house just has a whole bunch of beds and like showers and potties and like stuff that you can do. Also, you can look up tutorials for grind houses, and I can even show you a tutorial if you guys want me to how to make a grind house. But making a grind room and a grind house isn't just so you can get money for the next update. You can also buy eggs with it. Eggs are so valuable. Eggs, no matter how old they are, like let's say they're just the endangered egg. The endangered egg is out right now. They have good pets in it, and the pets inside of them go for a lot. Okay. This is corresponding with my next thing. Please, please, please save eggs. I've saved so many eggs. I've saved mythic eggs, farm eggs, Aussie eggs, royal eggs, even though they're still in the game. I have retired eggs and moon eggs and Southeast Asia eggs. I have traded those for so many good pets, and you can just get like legendaries and stuff from just trading retired eggs and other things. For example, I traded my Southeast Asia egg for a waffle wyron, and waffle wyrons don't go for that much value, but they were from last update, Easter update to be exact. They were from last Easter update, and they were very popular when they came out, and some people would say they're still popular now, which I would say that because I love them so much. I think they're so adorable and so cute. Okay, so the next tip is to, when you're trading, always check the person's profile to see if they have anything that you really want. So if they say, just check my profile for something, and then I check their profile and they have some really good pets, don't just say, oh, I want your shadow dragon for my cat. No, don't do that. Do like something at least reasonable so they don't decline, and check their profile before you even ask for whatever you're wanting to trade. Let's say they're not trading their shadow dragon, so you ask for the shadow dragon, they say no, they're not trading it, and they decline because they got mad. Don't do that, because you're losing a good fair trade. The next tip is to please get a trading stand. They help so much. They do cost Robux, but I promise you they are worth it. And if you don't have the money to buy Robux, you can trade for it, because I traded for one and I also bought one with the Robux that I had. So I had two and I could trade them. If you buy two, you can also trade them. But I would please have a trading stand, because I have one. I love it so much because you don't have to go in the middle of the town and flex your pets on people. You can just put it on the trading stand and see if people want to offer for it. Because when people like want the pet that you're putting on the trading stand, you're going to be grinding and doing other things while people are wanting to offer for your thing on the trading stand. The next tip is to please play the Adopt Me admin abuses. Trust me, they are so good. They usually happen around 12 p.m. EST in the US and 5 p.m. in the UK. They usually last for about half an hour, but they have 2x XP and 2x money for, I think, 2 hours after the admin abuse. Almost like an after party. Here are some of the past events that have happened, so you can see the amazing rewards that they give you. The first picture is going to be from Cookie Cutter, since I was not recording at the time this admin abuse happened. First, the Adopt Me admins decided to give everyone 80,000 candy corn for their first admin abuse, which was amazing because 80,000 candy corn takes about a half an hour to 2 hours to grind. With this, they also gave us spider boxes, which cost a lot of money, and they give you pets, which technically it's just they're giving you free pets. The next pictures are going to be from Adorbs X Mary. Or Mari, I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Pretty much the Adopt Me admins made a big circle where you can collect XP and bucks. By the end of this, people had thousands of dollars and a lot of XP for their pets. They also gave out cats and dogs, which was very fun. Even though they don't have a lot of value, it still growed some people's inventories a lot. Here are some pictures that I have. You can take screenshots with the devs, which is really fun. And then they also gave out a shadow dragon, a mega neon fly ride shadow dragon, which was absolutely amazing. It was untradeable, but it doesn't save, but it was still very, very fun. And you can have it until you left the server. Pretty much you would see shadow dragons around the whole entire map, and it would be so fun for the players because they would have a really rare pet if they don't even have it. This concludes my video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have an amazing day or night or evening. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more tips or what else you guys want to see. Anyways, bye, I love you. Mwah.